There's nothing quite like wandering into a green spot, pitching a tent, lighting a fire, and telling scary stories around it while roasting marshmallows. Camping is one of the best ways to experience nature, and when you're in a country with so much to offer in the nature department, it becomes mandatory to grab your supplies and head out into the wild. We've made a list of the top camping spots in Australia that you need to check out ASAP. First up, Scamper Whitsundays Islands Camping Connections, Queensland. Have you ever watched a movie about someone marooned on an island and secretly wished you could be in their place? Well, you can experience the Lost at Sea feels now at Scamper. You can now book an island hopping boat charter that lets you pitch a tent in a secluded camping site at Whitsundays Island. With nary another camper in sight, it's just you, your tent, stove, and an esky full of food at your chosen destination. But don't forget to set a predetermined pickup time or things might start feeling a little too real. Now, Coffs Harbour, New South Wales. If your goal is to sleep under the stars, overlooking the picturesque Horseshoe Bay, you can make that happen now. The Horseshoe Bay Caravan Park at Coffs Harbour is a top Aussie coastal camping ground, offering a 360-degree view of beaches, forests, and of course, the ocean. It's a nature lover's dream. However, getting to it can be a bit of a nightmare, since it's a 5-hour drive from Sydney, but the amazing trip stopovers make even that journey special. Next up, Cylinder Beach, North Stradbroke Island, Queensland. The Queensland coastline may have a fair share of camping grounds, but there's none other quite like Cylinder Beach. A better pick than both Main and Flinders beaches, this camping spot is more shady, and the local cafes and shops are a stone's throw away. The best way to experience it is to book a waterfront unpowered site. That's where you feel closest to the sea and its soothing presence. And now, Mila Mila, Queensland. The Mila Mila waterfall is one of Aussie's hotspots that is so worth the hike. We're sure you've probably seen a photo of the falls at least once or twice. And yes, it's just as beautiful in real life. Sitting right in the middle of a lush rainforest with views of Mount Bartle Frere, Queensland's highest mountain standing at 1,611 meters tall, the spot is a tropical paradise like no other. Fair warning, you will fall in love with this place. Next on the list is Paper Bark Camp, Jervis Bay, ACT. The OG glamping retreat, Paper Bark Camp, is one of the most luxurious camping experiences you can book. Hidden deep in the dense paper bark and gum bushland, their famous deluxe North African safari tent offers a king-sized bed, huge bathtub, and private open-air ensuite. And here's the best part. You can book yourself a massage or beauty treatment to truly let go and be one with nature. The experience also includes dinner and breakfast, plus the use of canoes or stand-up paddle boards to keep you entertained in the wilderness. What more do you want, glamper? And now, Margaret River, Western Australia. Amazing beaches, world-renowned surfing, wineries, and cafes. Margaret River has it all, and it's only a 3-hour drive from Perth. How perfect! With tons of camping sites to choose from and temperatures that don't drop below 5 degrees in wintertime, this is the ideal camping spot all year round. And don't even get us started on the gorgeous ocean sunsets. You won't want to come back home. Up next, Three Capes Track, Tasmania. Calling Three Caps a measly camping trip wouldn't really do the track justice. The trip is actually a fully immersive overnight walking experience on Tasmania's rugged and raw southeast coast spanning over 48 kilometers. You'll scale some of Australia's highest sea cliffs and stand at the precipice of heaven, where the next destination will only be Antarctica. Booking your section on the hike will come with accommodations, since you don't need tents on this trip. You'll be glamping in shared dorm eco cabins with all the facilities needed. And now, Daintree National Park, Queensland. A haven for endless rainforest, diverse wildlife, and beautiful beaches, Daintree National Park is a part of the Wet Tropics World Heritage Area. Situated 50 meters from the shore, the Noah Beach camping site is not your average camping site. Pitch a tent beneath the mossy trees and take in the sounds of nature, the penultimate experience in the wild. Up next, Hagerstone Island, Queensland. Hagerstone's beach hut, while not a tent, is well and truly open to the elements. Touted as the creme de la creme of Australia's glamping camping experience has a driftwood exterior with canvas shutters opening up to palm-covered, sun-drenched beach. The all-inclusive boutique resort is situated on the Great Barrier Reef and is a privately owned island, so you'll need to rent a beach hut well in advance, but it's so worth it. And then there's Grampians National Park, Victoria. The Grampians National Park is situated off the coast of the Great Ocean Road. Go on a nature walk to explore the stunning mountain views, or if you're feeling particularly adventurous, take an overnight hike to find one of the stunning camping spots nestled into the mountain peaks. These hidden spots close to the night sky will make you feel like you're swimming with the stars, a truly magical experience. Up next, Esperance, Western Australia. The charming small town of Esperance lies on the southern coast of West Australia. The town has so much character that it makes the entire west coast special. Stretching for miles, the white sandy beach and sparkling waters are a visual treat, surrounded by amazing bushwalks and coastal views. Littered with free camping spots accessible with only a four-wheel drive, the Instagram-worthy ambiance is to die for. If you want to explore a special treat, the hidden beach called Dunn Rocks is the place to go. More than just a patch of sand, you'll have an entire kangaroo-filled beach to yourself. How amazing! And now, Jervis Bay, New South Wales. Blinding white sandy beaches, the world's clearest water, and sunny days sounds like a dream, doesn't it? Well, you can live it as your reality if you head to Booderee National Park in Jervis Bay. The bay offers scenic views and a one-of-a-kind experience that will have you counting the blessings of Mother Nature. Make the trip in summertime to experience sunny days and hot temperatures, or go over in wintertime for views of humpback whales migrating north. Next up is Refugee Cove, Wilson's Promontory, Victoria. To get to Refugee Cove, there's only one way in or out. The secluded camping beach is situated on the east side of the prom, and you'll have to hike to get in. The beach has a bit of fascinating history, as it was used by sailors to escape the hazards of Brass Strait for around 200 years, hence the name. You may not be a sailor, but it will make the perfect spot for you to rest your legs after the hike and take in the salty sea breeze. And then we have Bay of Fires Bush Retreat, Binalong Bay, Tasmania. Located a short stroll away from the Bay of Fires, the Bush Retreat offers a premium glamping experience with a wall-appointed communal kitchen and an abundance of bushwalking trails. The retreat offers a simple yet stylish communal accommodation, which offers you the chance to share the experience with other like-minded people while also acting as the perfect base camp to explore the nearby areas. And if you just don't want to bother with cooking while on holiday, you can pre-order a Tasmanian produce platter for two, so your tummy's sorted while you explore the gorgeous surroundings. Up next is Karlu Karlu, Devil's Marbles Conservation Reserve, Tennant Creek, Northern Territory. The Karlu Karlu Conservation Reserve is also a popular camping site with history. The protected area in the Northern Territory of Australia is located in the locality of Warrumungu, about 105 kilometers south of Tennant Creek and 393 kilometers north of Alice Springs. The name Karlu Karlu comes from the indigenous phrase meaning round boulders, and these boulders are the site's main attraction for travelers on the Stuart Highway. The boulders offer a unique form of entertainment as they change color throughout the day depending on how the light hits them, which is why camping here and watching the sunrise is so popular. This is one experience on your bucket list that you definitely need to cross off. Another is Sal Salis Ningaloo Reef, Western Australia. The iconic Sal Salis is so close to the reef that you can hear the whales swim by. Situated on a remote section of the West Australian Ningaloo coast, the spot offers luxurious coastal glamping at its finest. Time your visit right and you could be snorkeling in the water with whales. How's that for an experience of a lifetime? You can also explore Western Australia's Coral Coast and one of the country's best kept nature secrets. The camping site offers 15 Ecolux wilderness tents, along with one honeymoon tent for a newlywed couple. The food comes from a resident chef who ensures that you're presented with the very best of Australian bush cuisine and a selection of fine Western Australian wines. Isn't that magnificent? That's a wrap for this video. Which of these camping spots would you like to visit? Have you camped in either of these spots before? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.